Hello, welcome to a new session of Shulagna's Bioblog. Today I will discuss about Taenia saginata. It is a protozoa. Taenia saginata is beef tapeworm, a zoonotic tapeworm. It is an intestinal parasite in human causing teniasis. Humans are definitive host, but cattle are intermediate host. Humans are generally infected as a result of eating raw or undercooked beef, which contains the infective larvae called cystisarchy. As hermaphrodites, each body segment called proglottid has complete sets of both male and female reproductive organ. The reproduction is by self-fertilization. From human, embryonated eggs called oncosphere are released with feces and are transmitted to cattle. Oncosphere develop inside muscle, liver and lungs of cattle into infective cystisarchy. The morphology of Taenia saginata. Adult worm are 4 to 10 meter in length. Its body is flattened dorsoventrally and heavily segmented. It is entirely covered by a tegument. This tegument is the covering of the body. The body is white in color and it consists 3 portions. Those are scolex, neck and strobila. The scolex has 4 suckers but have no hooks. Suckers help to suck the nutrients from the host body. Lack of hooks and a rostellum is an identifying feature from other Taenia species. Taenia saginata does not have any hook or rostellum. The rest of the body proper, the strobila, is basically a chain of numerous body segments called proglottids. The neck is the shortest part of the body and consists of immature proglottids. The mid strobila is made of mature proglottids that eventually lead to gravid proglottid, which are the posterior end. Gravid proglottid contains mature eggs. It does not have a digestive system, mouth, anus or digestive tract. It derives nutrients from the host through the tegument, as the tegument is completely covered with absorptive hair like microtuchus. It is an acoelomate having no body cavity. Coelom is the body cavity of the protozoa, and the protozoa which does not have any body cavity is known as acoelomate. That means no coelom. The inside of each mature proglottid is filled with muscular layer and complete male and female reproductive system, including tubular unbranched uterus, ovary, genital pore, testis and vitelline gland. In the gravid proglottid, the uterus contains up to 15 side branches filled with eggs. Then the life cycle of Taenia saginata. Taenia saginata complete their life cycle in 2 hosts. One is intermediate host and another is definitive host. Intermediate host. Cattle is the intermediate host and they acquire the embryonated eggs, the oncosphere, when they eat contaminated food. Oncospheres enter the duodenum, the anterior portion of the small intestine, and hatch there under the influence of gastric juices. The embryonic membranes are removed, liberating free hexacanth. That means 6 hooked larvae. With their hooks, they attach to the intestinal wall and penetrate the intestinal mucosa into the blood vessels. The larvae can move to all parts of the body by the general circulatory system, finally settle in skeletal muscle within 10 days. Inside the tissue, they cast off their hooks and instead develop a protective cuticular shell called the cyst. Thus they become fluid-filled cystisarchy. Cystisarchy can form in lungs and liver The inner membrane of cysticercus soon develops numerous protoscolices, that means small scolices, that are invertedly attached to the inner surface. The cysticercus of Tinea saginata is especially named Cysticercus bovis to differentiate from Tinea solium. Then is definitive host. Humans are infected by eating raw or undercooked meat. Once reaching the jejunum, the inverted scolex becomes evaginated to the exterior under stimuli from digestive enzymes of the host. Using the scolex, it attaches to the intestinal wall. The larvae mature into adults about 5 to 12 weeks later. Adults can live about 25 years in the host. Usually only a single worm is present at time, but multiple worms are also reported. In each mature proglottid, self-fertilization produces zygote which divide and differentiate into embryonic eggs called oncosphere. With thousands of oncospheres, the oldest gravid proglottid detach. Gravid proglottids are shed individually. In some cases, the proglottid ruptures inside the intestine. The eggs are released. The free proglottids and liberated eggs are removed by peristalsis into the environment. On the ground, the proglottids are motile and shed eggs as they move. These oncosphere in an external environment can remain viable for several days to weeks in sewage.